everyone, it's Dr. Colleen So here at Archivite Chiropractic and Massage Therapy in Ottawa, and we're here today with one of our favorite patients, Fatima. We were just sharing and reviewing kind of the changes that have happened since she started care, and there's some really inspiring messages that we wanted to share with you guys. So if you could kind of start off by telling us how you were when you first came in, and then sort of how things have changed for you.
So I came here almost a year ago with constant headaches. I've been suffering from migraines since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So when I came here, I was on painkillers and antidepressants. Painkillers for the constant headaches and antidepressants to suppress my migraines, which worked initially, but I had to keep on increasing my dosage in order to prevent the headaches. And I had initially, like, ever since I was a kid, my parents and I have always tried to kind of seek a cure for the headaches and migraines, and instead of just like painkillers, just suppresses the pain.
Right.
But nothing was successful in the long term, and this was kind of like, chiropractic care was my last hope, because it was, if this didn't work out, I was ready to kind of accept that I'll always be in pain and do pain management instead.
And how old are you?
And at that time I was 22.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because like, my brother was kind of just telling me that, okay, you need to like accept and just go into pain management instead.
Right.
And I'm extremely stubborn, so I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. I'm just so young. So when I came here, I honestly didn't know that chiropractic care would help. That's why I didn't tell anyone either, because it's so exhausting talking about how much you're in pain all the time.
And the next thing you're doing, you're always doing like, trying something else and trying something else, right?
Yeah.
So.
And it was like a huge ordeal for my whole family. Like, they were obviously upset as well that I'm always in pain. And so I stopped talking to them about it, because it's just so frustrating just bringing it up again. Like, I have to deal with pain on a daily basis, but now I have to talk about it as well.
Yeah, and I know some patients tell me too, they end up, kind of keeping that in because, they don't want to be complaining all the time. And,
yes,
and feel
exactly.
like I can't do this because, it's always another excuse, but it's not an excuse. It's like you're living with it every day, right? And
it's very difficult for people to understand what constant pain is, because they're just like, oh, I just take a painkiller and it's gone the next day. Well, it's not if you have to take it on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So I felt like drastic changes, I think a month or two into chiropractic care. My headache was completely gone, and I slowly weaned myself off of painkillers and antidepressants.
Yeah,
which was
because the road that it was going.
Yeah, I was on I think 80 milligrams of amitriptyline per day.
Wow. Yeah.
And painkillers like the Advil extra strength, like I took it every 4 to 6 hours on a daily basis. That was I never realized how like dangerous that was.
Right, because you think so many people just pop it, just like it's just candy, it's just something that people do.
It was like a routine for me.
That accumulation of chemical stress in your system, destroying your gut health every single day. And then the next step, basically, that they were telling you was that they were going to
start me on Prozac instead of amitriptyline, because the main issue I had with amitriptyline was that I kept increasing the dosage, and I was gaining a lot of weight. I was gaining 3 pounds per month for a whole year and a half. I think.
And that's with you eating very well, exercising.
Yeah. Well, I thought I was eating well then, but exercising I was exercising as much as I could, and it wasn't making a difference. And that too put me in sort of like a small depression stage, because I'm just like, whatever I do to my body, it's not reacting properly or normally the way it's supposed to react.
It's very frustrating.
Yeah. So I started noticing a lot of changes with chiropractic care, and like I was happy. Like, not just normal happy, but I was just like, oh my god, I'm pain free. I can do so many new, more things, and I can actually go out and not worry about pain management, and take painkillers with me whenever I go, and have fun with my friends.
Yeah. So went from headaches being like daily.
Yeah. And
almost like really debilitating and affecting your mood, affecting your ability to do anything socially or activity-wise, and then within the first couple months it went to where I remember you telling me that oh my gosh, like I haven't had a headache.
Exactly. Right? It was very shocking, because I'm like, I don't know, I have so much free time now, what do I do? So I took up art
Yes.
and yoga
Yeah.
because yoga, like, I stopped going to the gym because for me it was like more aggressive. So I wasn't getting a workout, I was getting tense.
Yeah.
So yoga worked out perfectly. I can do it at home with my cat.
Yeah.
And then artwork was kind of like a stress relief type of activity instead of the like antidepressants and God knows what.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. And like the most unexpected thing that I noticed was how better I got with communicating with my body. Well, my body communicating with me, I guess. Well, because whatever I put in my body now had like a significant effect, and good or bad. So I was able to differentiate between which stimuli I was sensitive or allergic to, and kind of avoid it. And over time, the stuff that I was allergic and sensitive to kind of decreased. And I realized that I started losing weight significantly, and that was because I started noticing what type of food was making me gain weight.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. I never expected to like react, for my body to react this way.
Yeah.
And it was completely new to me, even though it's normal for normal people.
Yeah.
So, and all of this was validated when I went on vacation for a month.
Yeah.
I started noticing that I was like, yes, I was pain-free, but my body wasn't reacting the same way. So I started feeling like congested, like my thoughts started becoming congested, I guess.
Yeah.
And I knew that I just like it's like I don't have any painkillers, but in order to have like a functional body, I need to take care of it.
Yeah.
And one of the aspects is adjustments.
Yeah.
Like it's once a week. And what was cute and funny as well, that people that didn't know I was getting chiropractic adjustments started noticing differences in me. And
Like what?
one of them actually said that you look really pretty, especially your neck. And I'm like, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And
So we've noticed with her as well, and it's one of the best things about doing what we do and seeing this in practice is not only the changes that people make physically, but more and more increasingly, one of the things that we celebrate on a regular basis here is how people are happier, how they're able to adapt better, how they're able to deal with stress a lot better, how they have less anxiety, how their mood changes, and the relationships change then as a result, right? So that ripple effect of when your nerve system is communicating properly, as it should, what is normal, which a lot of people don't think is normal because they've gotten used to just suffering with this lowered state of health. But when your brain and your body is connected and it's communicating clearly, it's amazing how well everything is able to actually fully strive and fully communicate and fully be able to express itself, whether it be creatively, whether it be physically, whether it be athletically, and whether it be in connections that we make with other people. So we just want to share some of those amazing things that we've been celebrating over here. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Our email is help@arcoflife.ca. Thanks, take care.